on the BBC News Channel.
3.5 months since Boris Johnson resigned himself, his successor has done just the same. Here he comes, Rishi Sunak, to address the country for the first time as Prime Minister.
Vladimir Putin will not be distracted by international criticism. His strategy is to keep escalating.
As NASA's DART spacecraft closed in on an asteroid 7 million miles away from the Earth. Wow.
The BBC News Channel, more than just the headlines.
This is BBC News. I'm Ben Brown. Our headlines at 3 o'clock. Union leaders say nurses are likely to take their first ever national strike action before Christmas. A senior government minister denies that Rishi Sunak knew details of bullying allegations against Sir Gavin Williamson before he gave him a government job. In a keynote speech to party members, the Liberal Democrat leader Sir Ed Davey repeats his call for a general election, saying the current government does not have a shred of credibility left. The UN's annual climate change summit begins in Egypt with a warning that a year of extreme weather must be a wake-up call for the planet. And coming up at 3:30, Operation Relocation looks behind the scenes of one of the UK's biggest hospitals' transitions from old to new. Good afternoon, welcome to BBC News. Nurses are likely to take their first ever national strike action, according to their union. The Royal College of Nursing is still counting ballot papers returned by its 300,000 members. But it says those counted so far do suggest support for strike action, possibly before Christmas. The RCN wants a 5% pay increase above the rate of inflation. Nurses working in accident and emergency and critical care would be exempted from striking to maintain services. The government has said that nurses should carefully consider the impact on patients. And as our health editor Hugh Pym now reports, other health workers could also soon be staging industrial action.